Welcome to another edition of Pittsburgh Sportsline at Sips Sports Bar, 3024 West Liberty Avenue, 15216. It's in the heart of downtown Dormont. Thanks for coming out. We got a great show. A little overcast weather if you want to know what's going on in Pittsburgh. Seems like fall, even though summer's still here till the 23rd. I'm Al Levine, the Talking Machine. I got Smokin' Jim Frazier with me. And we've been doing this a while. We start with what's on our mind. But first I want to thank Bethel Park TV for letting us venture out in the Dormont. And we're broadcast everywhere on Verizon 32. A friend of mine in Nemacolin, all the way up to Cranberry, Wexford, east and west here. So if you have Verizon, we're everywhere. If not, only Comcast 7 in Bethel Park. That's just how Comcast set it up. And YouTube, all of our shows, about 250 plus shows. We've been doing this, it'll be 3 years in October of 2011. We've been doing shows in bars now for well over almost 2 years now, Smokin' Jim. So we've done that. Thanks to his guidance, Smokin' Jim gave me guidance on how to get people to come to a bar. So, and he doesn't drink or smoke. So imagine that. That's my expert there.
Talking Machine, and if you want the green,
here you go.
You got to see Levine. I like to start off each and every show by giving a shout out to my main man, Dan the Man. Dan makes the best coffee on the planet. If you like coffee, order a cup from Dan. You won't be disappointed. Please take care of your bartenders and waitresses. And if you haven't done so already, do yourself a favor. Grab a menu, because 2 weeks ago I had the best meatball hoagie I ever had in my life, and it's because of the chef. Chef Pete's in the back. Big hand for international master photographer Bill Boyce and his beautiful models is in the house. Big hand for international model Sindel Barnes is here. Thanks for coming, Sindel.
Hold it 5 in a row for her.
How many?
5 in a row.
Wow.
She's going after that streak by our co-host Zach Brenner, who holds the record. He's already, you don't understand, but we'll explain that later. He's got 33. You have to try to catch that. He already has it. He's the champ. You're coming up strong, though. I bet on horses before. She's not a long shot, folks. All right, sorry to interrupt.
No problem. Listen, I'm so ashamed of the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Pittsburgh Steelers is paying Cortez Allen $7 million a year. I call Cortez Houdini because he disappears for more games than anybody I know. Listen, now gay people can get married, but William Gay won't exercise his right to make a tackle. Listen, I call William Gay the rabbit because William Gay the rabbit is the only animal on the planet that's afraid of his own shadow. I call William Gay the rabbit because this carrot-eating cornerback wouldn't hit a blind Jeffrey Dahmer sprinkling hot sauce on his girlfriend in the middle of the Million Man March. Listen, Coach Tomlin, quit bringing back players that are too light to fight and too thin to win. The Pittsburgh Steelers, if your best two cornerbacks are Cortez Allen and William Gay, that tells me only one thing, that you don't want to be great, you just want to be 8-8.
I'm happy like all the Steeler fans. So what the first half? They had 800 yards. They couldn't miss a pass. You know, Antonio Brown, he was everywhere. And he was catching passes.
They didn't even miss a tackle.
No. And that's Bonnie DiCarlo. She's one of the greatest sports fans. And she's also an advertiser in our Pittsburgh Sportsline magazine. And she got more volume than I do. My point of this is, I always talk about the Steeler fans may have some type of mental illness. I call it schizophrenia, but you never know. Like when we win, we're going to the Super Bowl. When we're not going to be great, so we'll be 8-8. But they won. The Pirates won. Everybody should be happy. The sun was shining earlier today, too. We can't help but cloud it up. To me, it's great to be in Pittsburgh. You have all these professional teams, and they're performing at great levels. So the Riverhounds, they almost got into the playoffs. I'm rooting for them. They're like a minor league club for soccer, I just found out when I met some of their players the other day. Most people don't know that. How great is it to have all of these sports in Pittsburgh, plus all the people in high school, elementary school, homeschooled. We had a great guest, Noah Miller, who has Sports Crave. He's being homeschooled, and he started a sports career. He's 15 years old. So, I mean, these are the things we have. I'm going to cut my opening segment a little short because we have a lot of great guests that are talking fundraising and helping in the community, and that's one of the things we do on Pittsburgh Sportsline. So I'm going to bring up our first guest, and we're going to do that right now. Peg, introduce yourself.
I'm Peg Wilson from Washington County, and I'm the president of the Washington County Greater Food Bank. And I'm here tonight as a guest. I can't compare with this gentleman here. He's on, both of you.
I can't hear.
Both of you, and I wanted to thank both for having me here. And we're having Taste of Washington. We have different restaurants come in. They donate their food to us, and we're going to have it at the Meadows Casino October the 9th. And if any of you'd like to come, we'd love to have you there. We have.
Well, how do they get a hold of you? You can talk more than me, and I respect you. Anybody that's flirting at a Woman of Achievement event and says, "Who is that man?" She can talk more than me. No problem. And I'm not making anything up. I might embellish a couple stories. Am I telling the truth?
Yes.
Okay. Now, will you tell them how to get a hold of you?
Well, my telephone number is 724-225-1245. In case you forget it, I'm sure he'll.
I have it on speed dial.
But we'd like to welcome you all. It would be the Meadows Casino is helping us do this. They've donated their services to us, and if you haven't visited the casino, it would be one chance that you could come. And
well, we don't condone gambling, even though I've owned horses in the past. It's a family show. But the Meadows has a lot of great entertainment also.
No, you don't have to. Well, they have entertainment, and they don't.
You just were at a show.
Yeah, I was just
Tell
saying.
them about that one.
Well, I seen Smokey Robinson. And
I did that for him. Now I can hear again.
In the rain, and it was very good. And they've had different ones such as Hyde and Sword there. And like I said, you don't have to gamble to come there. The night we're having it, October the 9th. You don't have to gamble.
What day of the week is that?
That's on a Wednesday night. And if you want to come, like I said, we'd love to have you. The tickets are $35, and you will get your $35 worth of food. So anyhow, we support a lot of people that don't get any food, and we have over 5,000 families we feed every month.
Every month? That's fantastic.
Yes. A lot of people out of work now. I'm sure you have the same thing around here. And
we're not that far away from you, you know.
That's right. And
maybe 14 miles away, 15?
Well, we'd love to have you come.
Well, we're going to try to do that October 9th.
October the 9th. And
we're going to mark our calendars.
I would like to give you a ticket and make sure you come.
Wow. You know what? She's much smoother than I am, Smoking Jim. Your buddies say how smooth I am. Look at this lady right here. Do you want to tell people how old you are? I know it's not proper for gentlemen to ask that.
Well, why did you ask?
I'm not a gentleman. I'm not a gentleman. The reason being is we've had ladies on our show, and we had one that was 91 years old, and Mario Tempest, a friend of ours and an advertiser with us, had his mom on our show.
Okay, well then I guess I can tell you all I'm 84 and holding right now.
And I want to just show and tell people how it doesn't matter what age you are. They're trying to forget. I'm getting older as we speak. I've never been this old before. And people are so caught up in all this young and being youthful, but your mind can stay young, and you can still get around and look at the great things you're doing, which to me, that's awesome.
Well, it makes you feel younger anyhow. It keeps me out of the wheelchair.
Well, I think it gets you in a little bit of trouble here too. Look, you're on Pittsburgh Sportsline.
Yeah, who would ever expect that at 84?
See, that's why I'm not a gentleman here. I found your age out. Now we also have some mutual friends at the Meadows Casino. Kevin Brogan's one of our friends. Smoking Jim, we met him at the Madness at the Meadows. We were announcing that boxing match, and they had a contest on who could say Meadows Casino more. Smoking Jim, who won?
You did.
Okay, and I just said it 3 times already, Meadows Casino. Oh, that was 4?
Well, boxing's not my cup of tea, but
Hold it, you have something else that's even more violent, and it's more brutal than boxing because it combines martial arts and boxing. Wait till you see what this lady brings up now. She's one of my heroes. Just put it out there.
Well, anyhow, they're having King of the Cage, and it's going to be October the 14th at the Meadows. I didn't know anything about what the King of the Cage even meant, but it's not. It's worse than, like he said, it's worse than wrestling. They do everything.
There's some great people. Don't be disrespectful. We have ladies that fight and do this.
Well,
but it is more brutal.
That's what I heard. It was more brutal and more dangerous.
It is, and they go into a cage and only one comes out.
They said 2 goes in and 1 comes out.
And now here, we got to help our friends at the Meadows. I don't know, how about we get a close-up with you holding that? Would that be okay?
Fine with
Just
me.
look at the camera. And that's for Sean Sullivan.
Sean Sullivan and all his people there.
Exactly, and that's for the Meadows Casino. And when's this event? Let's see. October the 12th. So not only do we have the food bank on the 9th, we can go there on Saturday night the 12th.
That's right. You're
That's
all welcome.
awesome. Can I keep this?
Sure can. It's from Kevin.
It is?
Yes.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see him.
Thank
What
you.
else do you have going on? Do you have anything else you want to bring up?
No, nothing else other than the big drive for the food bank. That's the main thing for
Well,
me
that's what
right
I
now.
want to repeat again.
And
This is for over 5,000 families that they feed every month. It's for a great cause. You got a great lady here that helps promote this and works hard at it.
And we have 38 pantries, which is a lot for one county.
Did you say 38 pantries?
Yes. Wow. Different.
I can't even
areas,
imagine
yeah.
that.
Well, it's
Do you
hard
visit
to-
each
yeah.
one?
Yes.
I knew it. I just knew that.
Yeah.
She's spunkier than I am, Smoking Jim. She got me beat.
Thank
Peg,
you very much.
It was a pleasure. We'll have to have you back on again if you want right before the event.
That'd be
We
fine.
can try to do that, maybe a
Okay.
week or so, depending on how your chauffeur is. Shout out to your chauffeur, Sherry. She's going on vacation, and you brought some friends here.
Yes, I do.
You two are a class act. It was a pleasure meeting you.
My name is Aubry Stocknick. I own a healthy lifestyle company in downtown Pittsburgh. We've been there for 7 years. We are located in the same building as Oliver Twist, if you guys know downtown.
I do know Oliver.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you know Twist?
Yes, I do.
Sweet.
Sometimes you combine the both.
And then you get martinis. So we're a healthy lifestyle company. We've been open for 7 years. We do everything from Pilates and yoga to personal training to skincare, massage, rehab. We have a chiropractor, an
You know what?
acupuncturist.
Talk to Smoking Jim. I think you hit everything that he needs.
You need some rehab?
I need a massage.
He was actually in the hospital twice with mysterious
Oh my gosh.
things this year. He didn't lose the volume, but he did miss a few
Obviously.
shows.
Oh. You should have called me. I could have shown up.
I didn't know you then. I only knew your husband,
There you go.
and I knew Verve,
Yeah, there
because
you
we
go.
had some dealings there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. We have mutual friends also,
Yeah, absolutely.
not just in the sports world.
No. So we're having an open house on September 25th.
Hold it. Let me help you. Do you know this?
Do I know? I do know it. Yeah.
Okay, because
we have
I
lots
wanted to show.
we have lots of great offerings. We're giving away some full spa day packages for people who are great clients of ours who then bring other clients with them. The new clients have a way to also win a package. We have lots of great giveaways, some hotel stays, some restaurant certificates. One of the other things I didn't even tell you, I didn't think of till this amazing lady came up,
Okay.
is that September we're actually collecting clean sheets, towels, blankets for the Western Humane Society. So we've
That's
been
great.
doing that, and then we're going to deliver for the animals. We actually adopted our amazing puggle about 3 years ago from there.
I can't give you this towel. Here's why.
Uh-oh.
Zach Brenner, contracting.
Yeah.
I can't give it away. He did it to bribe me to become a
need a bigger
co-host.
towel. You need a
Yeah,
bigger towel.
I do. Oh man, the tide's not working anymore on this.
So,
Enough of that. Okay.
So if you attend, it would be an amazing thing to have everybody bring something with them. We've been getting bags and bags and bags of stuff, which is awesome because those kinds of places really don't get supported as well as you'd like to see them. for
we
those poor
agree. And
animals.
what day
So,
is that?
The same day. So, well, we're doing it for the whole month of September, but
Okay.
September 25th, you can bring it with
That's
you.
the open house. That's
Yeah.
when even Smoking Jim can win something.
Yes. Full spa day.
How about a massage?
Yes.
Yay!
He's just so energetic.
You'll be with us for like 5 hours. Yeah. So we're excited to be here.
No, that's awesome. You got a lot of great stuff. You have a great location
Thank
too.
you, thank
it's
you.
not hard to find.
No, downtown is great. We picked downtown because it's a thriving community. A lot of people haven't necessarily considered that in the past, but there's so many residential buildings going up. The Clark building just opened, which we're really
Right.
excited about. There's 228 residential
I sense
apartments
flyers
just there.
going into that building there.
We do a lot of work with the residential and the hotels downtown. So so we're excited to be downtown, and we're excited to be going into our 8th year and
Well,
grand opening.
congratulations.
Yeah, thank
Now,
you.
since we also talk sports,
Yes.
do you have any sports people that go there by any chance? This is a loaded question. I
It
already
is a
know
loaded
the answer.
question. It is a
I'm
loaded
like
question.
a lawyer right now.
I know. Can I plead the 5th?
No, not on Pittsburgh Sportsline. I'm a dictator on my show. The democracy is out of the window. And you already told me about Clint Hurdle and other athletes, so.
So let's just say if some days you show up, you might see somebody.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I really can't get into names.
Well, okay. Do they play for any professional teams?
Yes.
Do you watch any sports since you're
All
so busy?
sports. All sports.
All right, what's your favorite sport? You know we're in football season
We
now.
are in
When we
football
last
season.
talked, we weren't
It
in
was baseball
football season.
I love the Bucks. Go Bucks. Steelers, of course. I actually grew up a Dallas Cowboy fan, so. Then I moved to Pittsburgh, and I didn't have a choice.
Well, the only redeeming quality of being a Cowboy fan is
that my dad likes them.
Tony Dorsett. If you look behind you,
Yeah.
look at that shirt there, Chuck
Nice.
Bonasort.
Nice.
He was a roommate, and he's been a frequent guest on Pittsburgh Sportsline of
Nice.
Tony Dorsett.
Nice.
He actually told on air a couple stories about Tony Dorsett, and they were all good ones.
I was going to say, hopefully.
They were good.
Hopefully they're
He is
they're
a
true to
Hall of
character.
Famer at Pitt and the
Yeah.
NFL.
That's awesome.
So you're lucky on that. You get
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of jail free on that one. Okay.
Yes.
Well, unless you have anything else you
No,
want to
that's it.
repeat, a number or anything that they could get a hold, or how about your Facebook page or website?
Yeah, we're the verve360.com is our website. 412-471-1575 is our phone number.
Hold it, you're a fast talker more
sorry.
than me. Just do it
Slower.
slow, because this will be broadcast on TV.
412.
That'd be good.
471
Pretend like you're talking to your children.
1575. That would be faster and louder.
Oh, really? Okay. We're not going there then.
But yeah, we have a Facebook page, the Verve 360. We've got Twitter and Instagram and all those good things. So please check us out.
Make sure you like their page.
Yes, please like us.
We're going to go there the 25th, Smoking Jim. We're going to try to get massages and all the free
Yeah,
stuff we can.
absolutely.
We're going to try to bring towels and whatever
Yes,
else.
sheets, towels,
Sheets and
blankets,
towels.
washed,
Please wash them.
preferably.
We're single men, so
Yeah,
we got to work
yeah,
at that.
I hear ya.
This towel, it's still good. I think it's all right.
Bleach. Bleach is a good thing.
I did. I don't want to bleach the Brenner Contracting. That's
There
our
you go.
co-host. We haven't done this that much, but
Nice.
if you need a contractor, he's one of the best.
Nice.
Any
Good to
type
know.
of job, you can call him 24/7, just so you know.
Nice.
412-583-5047. Don't leave a message. Make sure you talk to him. He answers almost 24/7. Once in a while, he sleeps.
Once in a
That's
while.
it. That's our commercials for today. Aubrey, thanks again.
Thank you so much for having me, guys. Appreciate
Take care. Introduce yourself.
My name is Tommy Ward. I am the executive director of Maya organization. Maya stands for Me, You at Last, and we celebrate all the ways families come together.
It sounds great. And you know we have a sports theme, and you're into different events and fundraising. What's this
Absolutely.
big event that you have right now?
On Sunday, September 14th, we have a 10, a 25, and a 50-mile bike ride.
Did you say 25-mile bike ride?
Yep.
And you're going to start in downtown Pittsburgh?
We're actually starting in Allegheny Commons Park in the north side, and we're going to stop at a number of fantastic locations: Wiggle Whiskey in Spring Garden, Maggie Rum
In the
Farms.
Strip District, Wiggle Whiskey. We met them at the golf outing.
Yeah. Actually, Maggie Rum Farms is another stop we're going to have in Bicycle Heaven in the north side.
Oh, that's great. Sounds like a fun event. Since this is a sports show, do you like sports at all?
Yeah, I love sports.
What's your favorite team?
Pirates.
Well, that's a popular one right now.
Gotta love the baseball games.
Do you?
Yeah.
You go see a few, or?
Yeah, absolutely. I live in the north side. It's super easy to get down.
If
And-
not, you can just hear them.
Yeah, actually. I see
Are you
the
that
fireworks.
close?
I'm close enough for the fireworks.
Oh, they put out some nice ones lately.
They
Let's
have.
hope they can get this winning streak going to 4, 5, maybe 6.
There we go.
We need it.
We do.
Definitely. Well, Tommy, I want to thank you for coming here. How else can they get a hold of you? What's the best way?
Our website's Maya Organization, MAYA.org, or you could reach me on my cell, 412-589-3357.
And just repeat that one more time, because you know I'm hard of hearing now with Smoking Jim.
It's Maya Organization, MAYA Organization.org, or 412-589-3357.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you. And that's
you.
this Sunday.
This is Sunday.
So, how's your night?
Oh, it's going well. But first, why don't you tell them your real name here?
I'm Milana Sky. I do a lot of modeling in PA and also Cleveland. I work at Horseshoe Casino in Cleveland, and I do competitions at Meadows Casino, Mike Iron Tyson's Ring Girl. I mostly just came back from Tropic Beauty in Vegas last weekend, so that was very cool.
How'd you do there?
It's a great experience, and looking for finals for next year. That's what I want to do.
Great, great. Any way we can help you by voting and stuff like that?
Actually,
or?
yeah. My friend
Funny
did,
how I mentioned
yes,
that.
you did. You totally did. The Monster Energy Girl USA was ended yesterday, so hopefully I get a phone call on the 12th. So that'd
I
be
kept
great.
voting.
Yes, you did. Thank you very much for your support. That was very exciting.
Well, we try.
And Lily, do you have something?
I do actually.
Don't tell me it's a photo for him.
Always got a photo, make signature on it. Miss Sky. my
Hold it. We
signature.
got to hold it while you're there so we can get a nice photo. And just let me look at it for like 5 seconds. All right, thanks. Because I'll never see it again. It goes to his shrine in his home.
He's always on his game and he wants some pictures.
He has 2. Oh, he's relentless. You know he has 2 rooms now, just with photos.
Oh.
And you're his latest sweetie.
Oh, thank you. Hopefully, see you guys in November for the next Mike Tyson event. It's gonna be
Not
great.
on the 14th.
We'll be seeing you guys there soon. Me and Sindel will be your ring girls.
Yeah,
Very excited.
We'll be there. We already got our media passes lined up, so we'll be there.
Also with the all access. Also with the voting, we didn't do the bucket thing today because I didn't get over 600 votes, but I'm still donating $100 to the UNCIF, which is basically you're spilling water on yourself, but you need to do that water to someplace else. So I'm donating that money into Africa, or you can do it in any other places,
All right,
but that
all
water
right,
is going
all
to
right.
other events.
Well, what they need
it
is-
makes sense instead of donating to ASL, also donate to other causes, not just that.
Well,
So.
here's what you should actually look into. There's a straw that helps purify water, and that would help because most of their water isn't pure. So that'd be another thing you could look into while you're doing that, because I've heard a lot of people say that. It's like a $15 straw that they can actually drink out of water.
And I always wanted to visit Africa.
I actually went there. I was there when I was 16. I went to Ghana. I was very
West
inspira-
Africa. Yeah.
I went there. It was very inspirational.
He actually knows boxing coaches from Ghana.
Of course
So
you do.
that's why he's saying it. Any other country in Africa, just test them and throw it out there, all right? Tell them like Liberia or something.
Huh?
South Africa.
South Africa. Also, I tried the meatballs today at this restaurant here. It was very
The
delicious.
best meat.
Very good. I did the test. It was very tasty. Come try it out. It's the bomb.
There you go.
Thank you guys.
Who knew we'd have a commercial? He usually does that commercial. You're covering it all here.
Of course.
And what other events do you have? Anything else happening right now?
I have Capital of a catalog shoot in Colorado next week, so that's pretty big. Capital is mostly in Japan. They have a huge vintage clothing company, They have 15 stores so far, so I'm excited for that shoot. So it'll be different and very country.
Well, good luck.
I'll
Good
match
luck.
with my boots I'm wearing right now.
Show a boot. Smoking Jim's a shoe, man. You got to show a boot.
Yay!
It's a tradition on Pittsburgh
It's actually a
Sportsline.
1950s boot, so it's really old. I like the old stuff, not
And
the
I'm a
brand
country
new.
and western music fan. It's my
Oh, yeah.
favorite.
I like rap.
Oh, he does. They're joking.
Nah, I'm sarcastic, but I'm actually honest. It's a bad combination for some.
He's like, what are you watching now? We're going to change the station now.
I said please. I actually said please. So how else do they follow you or get a hold of you?
So
Put it
go
all
on,
out there.
go
This
on
is
my
your
Facebook.
promo.
This
Go.
is definitely my promo.
Go.
Go on Facebook at Lalana Sky. That's Lelana Sky. Or on my Twitter account. Actually got one last week. On Lala Sky also. And Instagram, Lalana Sky. Look me up. My name's very different, so I'll pop up very easy.
Sindel told us about her name's very different.
Yeah.
You
very
two
easy
are
to
the
find.
most different ring card girls that
There's
we ever
no
had on our
Kate's,
show.
no Emily's last name. Yeah, very rare. I'll pop up like that in seconds.
Really?
Yes. We work like that. And
Very
also,
good.
this guy over here was like, so, you guys watched the game yesterday? I was like, I'm not going to lie. I didn't even watch the Cleveland and Pittsburgh
You know I
game.
got to ask sports.
I was just like, what? We had a
Hold
game
it.
yesterday?
Hold
I was
it.
like, oh, I was sick. So I'm
Wait,
in
he
bed.
promoted you so well that she's from Cleveland, loves
I'm
the
from
Browns, and I was all set to have empathy for you.
Oh.
And here I don't have to provide any empathy
I don't have any of that.
because you have apathy.
It was in a home game, so I was like,
See,
ah,
she's
that's
apathetic.
okay.
Smoking Jim, look at it in your dictionary under A, apathetic. She doesn't give a damn.
Okay.
On that happy note, we're going to let you
Well,
go.
thank you guys. See you guys very soon.
Great
Thank you.
job,
We will.
Lily.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Carlos Echeverria. I'm the general manager at Rorick Lexus.
Right down the street, folks.
Right down the street on beautiful downtown West Liberty Avenue. The Avenue.
Just travel the avenue. He doesn't have a Pittsburgh accent, so we'll cut to the chase right off the bat. Tell everybody where you were born, and then I'm going to ask you a sports question after that.
Let me tell you, baseball has been very, very good to us. Okay?
And I told him Roberto Clemente
That's
is
my
one of my
hometown.
favorite players ever, and he was very, very good when he played here.
He lives not too far from my parents. I grew up right around there. That's why I said baseball has been very, very good.
And I caught it right away, didn't I?
There you go.
I went
You're the
right
man.
back at you.
You're the man.
And then I told him a story how I almost got hired to do a tour down there in the off season.
Let me tell you, great
And
place
there's
to be.
there's no animals in the rainforest in Puerto Rico. Did you know that?
Well, because they all play baseball.
I was a straight man. This is what I heard on the tour. Let me interrupt this comedy session. Do you like sports at all?
I love sports.
What's your favorite sport?
Baseball. Very, very good.
I also heard from you that you were a good baseball player and you were much faster than you are today.
I used to be very fast and very good at one time.
What was your nickname?
Speedy Gonzalez.
Wow.
I was pretty fast playing center field for AAA ball before a little bit of age and a little bit of weight slowed me
What,
down.
in 1 year?
A lot of rough living.
An honest man.
Well, I got a question. Did you ever punch anybody with them hands? Them's the biggest hands I ever seen.
I don't know. I've heard that a couple of times. My kids are scared of me. They behave.
Well, since we're talking here, and he's an NFL scout, I figure scouts hang together. I had a question from Carlos. Do you know any soccer scouts? He has a son that plays. Tell him where he plays.
I got a son that plays for Pine Richland. He's a left wing. He's a star invited to England again to play for West Ham at the academy for the second time. So we'll be going in March. He'll be going there. And I needed him to sign somewhere.
Wow.
I told him,
So-
don't worry. If he's going to England for a second time, they know who he is.
West Allegheny.
No.
He's in
Richland.
Pine
Pine
Richland.
Richland. Wow.
The Rams.
DiNucci, the
West Ham,
quarterback for
England.
Pine Richland. DiNucci.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
So we're trying to find somebody to get soccer going, you know? Soccer's becoming big.
Yes,
Well,
it is. Yes,
You
it
mentioned the Riverhounds.
Yeah, I promote them a lot on our Facebook. Make sure you like Pittsburgh Sportsline. I know you're a little weak on that. Are you on Facebook at all?
I'm on Facebook. I'm
All
on
right,
Facebook.
well, I better. Elizabeth's here, so make sure you go to that Facebook page. She'll help you out.
Yeah,
Speaking of Elizabeth, we're going to change subjects.
Let's
here.
go.
Bob Crescent told me that you're involved in fundraising in a charitable organization. Tell us about that now.
We are. Elizabeth has Living in Liberty, and is a
Living in Liberty.
Living in Liberty. It
Okay.
is the first human trafficking safe house in Pittsburgh. So they're getting kids out of situations, lady out of situations, and giving them a safe environment to break free.
That is awesome. I only hear about some different halfway houses and other places, but to have an organization that's doing that is super.
Elizabeth founded it. Elizabeth is my wife.
Okay.
And that is her passion. She founded it a year ago. And they've been doing extremely well, staying very busy, actually, which is kind of sad but good.
Well, with all the news and all these horrific things that are happening, it's a great cause.
Well, somebody has to be out there and be the voice of these kids and ladies and give them a hand and give them a place to start all over again.
Now, how do they get a hold of Elizabeth at the organization? Do you have any information there?
They could go to livinginliberty.org. Livinginliberty.org.
Okay.
Livinginliberty.org. They could go there. We do have brochures here tonight. Also, Elizabeth, her email, if you want to get a hold of her, is Elizabeth at livinginliberty.org.
Okay.
So they can reach her that way.
Do you have a brochure we could bring up?
We have a
and
brochure.
I'll put it on air right now.
Elizabeth, why don't you bring up the brochure? She's coming right now.
She doesn't have to be
There you
on
go.
camera if she doesn't want to this time.
There you go. There's even going to be a golf outing for those golfers.
No way.
There is. The
Wow. Thanks, Elizabeth.
The first ever golf outing is going to be on September 29th over at in Pine Richland.
I didn't hear about this till now.
Hey, here you go. First
Wow.
class, first thing.
I
Here
know.
you go.
You're on the ball.
Got to keep it going.
He's
Baseball
on the
ball with some golf balls.
Golf balls. I can't even do that one. We got a double header here.
There
though.
you go. Double. Hey, I like that.
I'm quick.
We won a doubleheader the other day. You know that?
No.
The Pirates.
Yeah, I watched it. Come on. I'm a Pirate fan. We're on air, Bill. How you doing? Okay.
Andy kicked.
Yeah. That was a little guest of ours, and he was saying we should have a moment of silent meditation for Andy DePaul.
All right.
Why don't we take 30 seconds right now, and our thoughts go out to Andy and all the great things he did and all the family that he had in the area and all the people that he helped in boxing, wrestling, etc. We'll pause right now. And thanks, Bill, for bringing that up. We appreciate it. I met him over the years and talked to him many times. What a good guy.
Very good guy.
Definitely. All right, so we got on Monday, September 29th, Liberty Golf Classic.
Yes, and it's over there in Treesdale.
Okay.
So it's going to be at the Treesdale Golf Course. She is looking for sponsors, foursomes. It's wide open.
I see.
So anybody that wants to take a part and participate, they're more than welcome to.
Okay, well, I'm glad I brought you on, and anything we can do to help, we'll promote this.
I thank you, Al. You guys are there. That's what I've been told. You're the man, is what I was told.
Oh,
so.
really? Nah, not really. Just a small guy here in a small pond, but thank you.
All right.
I appreciate you coming in. We'll have
you.
to have you back again
Appreciate
when
it.
you have other things going on.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right. Thanks a lot.
You take care, Carlos.
Here's your mic.
So what do you think about my Buckeyes there, Jim?
Did they lose today?
No, they're losing 1-0, but
Oh, okay.
they're on a roll.
Yeah,
comeback
they sure
kids.
They're on a roll. Yeah, it's all coming together.
He was counting that heavy money he bet on 84.
are. 84 and under.
He got 84.
Yeah, the Steelers were kicking it yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Literally.
They did kick it.
Yeah.
We won't talk about that anymore.
Yeah.
Heavy money wasn't any good yesterday.
I heard.
Now, you come up here, you got something. Uh-oh. As soon as Smoking Jim asked about it, and you told him, don't worry, the comeback kids come back.
There you go. Starting Marte Parte.
11th home run.
There you go.
You got it live. This show will be up as early as tomorrow sometime, I hope. So you get the update. We're winning 2-1.
Go Bucks. Actually, why I'm here today is a few years ago, an old friend of mine from grade school and junior high school decided on Facebook to get together some old friends. And then we started having events where we invited the public to come meet old friends. And 6 months after our first event, he passed away.
Oh, my.
He was real big into music and stuff and the people. And every year we raise money for 2 different parks
Right.
to take care of renovating the parks. And the one year we built a new stage.
Really?
Because he was, musically inclined. And we built a dance floor last year, and we put a plaque up in his name.
Mention his name.
His name was Rob Greb. He passed away about 3 years ago. And for the first time ever, speaking of music, instead of just having an event with people to meet and greet, we're having our first concert called Band Blast. There's 12 local bands, and they all dedicated their time for free. Wow. And we're raising money for the park again. We haven't decided what we're going to spend it on this time, but...
Hold it, I'm looking at that. Is that $5?
$5. Best bargain in the city.
Wow.
Even Smoking Jim could afford that.
Whoa.
Is that the park right down by the river? Or?
No, it's off of the expressway between Valley High School and Borough High School.
He knows those schools.
Yeah. $5, 12 bands all day. Plenty of food vendors, non-food vendors.
What time does it start?
Noon to 8. Gates open at 11:30. This Sunday coming up, September 14th.
Wow. Smoking Jim, we might have to do some traveling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Steelers don't play.
No, they don't play. We did that on purpose.
It's on Thursday night,
That's
Steelers.
right.
So
That's right.
You are pretty smart. Pretty sharp. No, let me see that again here. Look at all those bands.
Some talent.
Yeah, definitely.
And one of your former guests is going to be playing. Miss Freddie will be there.
Wow.
She's one of our steadies when we have events.
Oh, ain't that something?
We have to
Everything-
go just because of Miss Freddie.
Yeah.
Everything from blues to jazz to soft rock, classic rock, and a little bit of hard rock.
Miss Freddie and her blues band.
They're the best.
There you go.
They're the
We know.
best.
You're the one that first introduced me there.
That's right. It's been a year right now.
Yeah. Definitely. What else is going on? Anything else you want to promote out here? Or we got some sports we covered. You're a Bucko man.
Actually, I just come back from Indianapolis for our national convention for Mona V Mint. And I caught 2 minor league baseball games, the Indianapolis Indians.
Did you?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So, yeah, I am a big Bucko fan. I've now been to the AA, AAA. I have to catch one of their single A. Now, one of them are moving to Morgantown, West Virginia next year.
That'll help you.
So I'll catch that one too, yeah.
You have to take Smoking Jim because he's a bigger baseball fan this year now.
Yeah, we'll have to leave quite early so we can get there on time.
And you have to leave quite early so he can leave early.
That's right.
Because he does leave early. Enough of beating up my brother from another mother. He can't help it. That's just how he is. He's a sincere guy.
Yes, he is.
He'd drive with you as long as it was separate cars. No doubt. Well, I appreciate your time. We'll help this event. He just caught some of that. And $5, you can't beat that price.
What a bargain.
And it's for a great cause, too.
Great cause, yeah.
Well, in honor of your friend, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Take care. I just want you to introduce our next guest, okay? If you would, since you're always introducing me to people, why don't you introduce our next guest?
Our next guest is John. He's coming from actually 1 mile down the road from the Band Blast, Pittsburgh Ice Arena. Right, John? Pittsburgh Ice Arena in Lowboro.
We'll find out when he gets there.
And he'll tell you the rest. Thank you.
Tell us your name and why you're here.
Well, my name is John Graziani. I represent our youth hockey movement at Pittsburgh Ice Arena, and I also direct the Elaine Lemieux Hockey Academy, located out of Pittsburgh Ice Arena. So, got a lot of stuff going on out there.
Yeah, you do. Now, pick one thing you can tell us about right now.
One thing? Oh,
Just
man.
one.
Wow.
I know you're a multitasker and everything, but I just want one thing.
I'll tell you what. The one thing I can push right now is our birthday party / public skate push.
I knew you'd get a second thing in on me.
Oh, well, with the slash. Whoa.
Whoa.
Good morning.
Watch that mic there.
That was loud. That was really loud. Well, our public skate Friday nights and Saturday afternoons. You can't miss them. How can you miss it?
Well, where are you located at?
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course.
Yeah, because Mario gave the 1 mile from where he's at. People don't realize that's New Kensington.
I thought he'd pick me up. But, yeah, we're down in New Kensington, PA. Just, I guess.
How long did it take you to get here in traffic?
I'll tell you, it took me about 30 minutes to get to, it wasn't too bad at all. Actually, I missed the traffic, too.
30 minutes?
from Penn Hills, PA. That's where
I'm from. Smoking Jim's a gateway, man.
I know, man.
We have to do that because we're not going to mention Gateway just lost 2 in a row after they dropped down. I know I wouldn't mention that to my friend.
We got Penn Hills on TV on Friday, though, right?
Whoa, it's piling up here.
Watch like a big win or something.
I don't know. We better fan him down. It's getting warm up here now. He doesn't get hot or cold, but he may be in the hospital shortly. All right, so you come in from Penn Hills. What do you have? Show me a poster or something.
I'll show you something. Well,
Enough of all these 2 things. I want one thing right there.
There's one thing. All
You
right.
can out-talk me, but it's my show, like I told you.
No.
Forget these papers. Thanks to Bob Crescent. Appreciate Bob Crescent, Empire Investigations. Help me have a little controversy with my boys.
Actually, for the Hockey Academy here.
You know what?
Should I do it?
You might have to stand up, Aaron. Would it be better if he stood up? And
It's a big. I couldn't get a letter size here.
you know, we just want a little flyer for all you folks that do come back on our show. And I'll just smile next to it. Aaron will give us the word when she got it. Hold steady, steady, steady. You can talk while we're
How
okay.
can I talk to you? I don't know.
No,
I was
yeah.
focusing on trying to hold
No,
the
no. I had you straightened out there. You're good. We do multitasking here, one thing at a time.
No, I'm all over the place.
You don't have to worry. I'll give you guidance.
But back to our public skate. Can I hold one more of these up, or is that against the?
There's no rules here, but we'll
No.
see how you're doing right now.
All
if
right.
you put that one away, we can get another one up here.
All right. Here's for our
You
public
said
skate.
one.
There it is, public skate. There
I'll
it
hold
is.
this for you. I don't trust you right now. They're focusing on this, so you lose on that one, Sonny.
I lose on that one. Oh no! All right. Well, this for our
We
public
got
skate.
this. Why don't you tell us about this again?
Cosmic public skate, cosmic ice skating. How
What's
can you
this
miss
cosmic?
it? Cosmic. It means there's lights everywhere. That's what it means.
Like
We got-
cosmic bowling and everything?
It's like cosmic bowling, but you get to skate around
On ice?
on ice.
Wow, how
Ice
cool is
skate.
that? Give me another flyer then.
Should I just keep them coming? Okay.
Yeah, put another flyer.
It's a birthday party.
Again.
We got a brand new birthday party room. Got chalk paint. You know what chalk paint is?
No, I've never drawn with that and had children, so yes, I do know what that is. It gets everywhere.
Well, actually, this stuff it's like room paint. It's just like any wall paint you'd ever get, but
Hold
it becomes a chalkboard.
Call Brenner Contracting.
Call Brenner Contracting. They will do it
There
for
we
you.
go. Since I'm holding up all yours, hold this up for Brenner Contracting once. He can handle chalk painting if it's like painting it on walls. All right, enough of this promotion here. What else do you got? I know you got one more.
Well,
We're going to get them all out, and then you got to hit the road
Then
to
I
Penn
gotta-
Hills.
I gotta leave back to Penn Hills. See a win on Friday, but what I got last here is a high school hockey skills competition.
Hold it. You're moving around way too much.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, try to talk without your hands there.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Fold
but
those hands. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Keep talking.
A high school hockey skills competition. Any high school in Pittsburgh is invited. You get your 5 best players out there.
What about Bethel Park?
Bethel Park, national champions, right?
I'm just bringing it up. We're out of Bethel Park.
Yeah, National Park was
All
national
right,
champions.
you're allowed to bust my friend's chops there, but Bethel Park will come out.
They will. And I don't know if I want them to or not. They might run everything.
Whoa, this is on BPTV.
Well,
You're in our territory
It's a good
now.
thing. It's a good thing to have.
Now this is all ice hockey, right?
This is all ice hockey.
So that'll eliminate all the brothers in New Ken.
That isn't right.
That's-
I don't believe that. He's trying to throw you off your game. And you almost had a guest for us. You were telling us you almost had a guest. You want
Yeah.
to drop his name?
Yeah, we tried bringing Elaine Lemieux out here tonight. He couldn't make it tonight, but next time we come out here, maybe we bring Elaine and he does most of the talking for me.
Well, I don't know. I'll have to split it with you because
Yeah,
you can't stop yourself, so only I can. No, John, it's been a pleasure. How do they get a hold of you?
They get a hold of us. Give us a call at 724-334-4423. That is our office number. There's always somebody at the desk.
Do you have a Facebook page or website?
We do.
How about giving that out?
Pittsburgh Ice Arena is our search on Facebook. Our Twitter and our Instagram is both Pitt_Ice Arena. That's PITT_Ice Arena. And we got a lot of followers out there, so we must be kind of entertaining, right?
I guess. And make sure you like. Oh, you already did. Thanks for liking Pittsburgh Sportsline on Facebook. We hit a new high of 3,348 because of John. So I appreciate that. No more for you. You're done. I told you I'd shut you down. It was great having you. We'll have you back again.
Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Right. Thanks,
Good
guys.
luck to you and all that.
I love it when any guest doesn't stay till the end. I always get it.
The best for the last is what I always said.
Whoever left and was a guest, you'll definitely get a drubbing tomorrow on tomorrow's show from BC.
Hold it. I have to throw a disclaimer out.
It's my own opinion.
Some people have kids that are in a bathtub and they have to go take care of the bath.
They got kids in the bar.
Yeah, but they're not in the bathtub. They're not in the bathtub. There are certain exceptions. You know, I'm a dictator on the show, as you keep telling me.
This is your show.
I know. I have to keep telling you. I don't know why. All right, smile. Smile for Bill Boyce. What's on your mind besides all that other stuff?
Well, I don't know if Smoking Jim Fraser touched on this. He gets real enamored with the rabbit, William Gay.
Yeah, he did.
Ray Rice.
No, we didn't talk of. We're saving that for tomorrow.
Oh no, we can't save it for tomorrow.
Well, because you guys are dead wrong. Tomorrow. You guys are dead wrong about it. This won't be broadcast till tomorrow.
Precisely. So for the
go
folks
ahead.
that are here, that won't watch tomorrow, that are here now.
Go ahead.
Well, Ray Rice's contract was terminated with the Baltimore Ravens today upon them viewing this tape that clearly shows your boy going fully Buster Douglas on his now wife in the elevator, and then he drags her out. So the commissioner, Goodell, this will be the third time that he's changed his stance on this Ray Rice issue. The first, he suspended him for 2 games. Then he changed the policy on domestic violence. And then upon further review, upon seeing this evidence, now he is suspended Ray Rice indefinitely.
Wow.
So,
as the talking machine told all of you guys before,
it's the CBA.
And also the law of our land. That there's a couple differences there, and this is what happens.
To you,
okay.
Attorney Levine. Since the prosecution gave him basically a slap on the wrist and some domestic, abuse classes, now in light of this new evidence and this new video, will they go back and pursue anything further on Mr. Rice?
No. Here's what's going to happen. You gave Goodell all the power in the world in the CBA, which they shouldn't have because, again, this is a compromise. Mm-hmm. So he can change whatever he wants whenever he wants to do it, anytime. And when a guy is this guy was in charge of anti-bullying for years, and you saw what he did. There's no way your fiance walks out of or gets dragged out of there if she didn't get hit, whether she deserved it or not. Like he said, she provoked him. That wasn't even the point. Would you hit your mother? That's how I base it. Then you're not going to break a law that you believe in. Just because you think athletes are on a pedestal that they get certain rights doesn't make it right. They're guilty as charged because they do work for another organization and they have rules and they break those rules. And he's paying the maximum price now, like he should. And that's what's happening. Well, we already went back on that. I'm outspoken on saying that. February 15th, you can check the tape.
Not just because he's a Raven, and not just because we play.
No, I don't care what.
Night.
Yeah, I don't care where he plays for, and he wasn't going to play Thursday night anyhow.
Correct.
He could have come back Friday though, but now he can't. So that ends the Rice chapter there.
Smoking Jim Fraser, do you think another team will take a chance on Ray Rice?
Well, people want my opinion. Tune in tomorrow at 8:02 and I'll give you the lowdown, the real lowdown on the Ray Rice saga.
Oh, 702.
702, my fault, 802. I'll be
Sorry.
on my way to best friends.
Yeah, he'll be heading up to his best friend's place. We can't have that happen. This is why I have to be a dictator.
Shout out to Devin Ward.
Devin Shea is serving our country right now. He's very busy. He's digging ditches right now for the Army. And he's, he just texted me. He's filling them in, too.
Hey, I also want to let it be known, if I ever blow this thing wide open, I will take Smoking Jim to Africa with me.
Yay! You hear that, Lily? We going to Africa.
She already been there.
Oh, I got to, I'm running. My real name ain't Smoking Jim. I'm on a run. I can't get a passport.
Oh, well, you're not going to Africa then.
Please delete all this.
I will take you to Homewood.
We're talking government names and all these other things.
I'll
and
take
passports.
you for some soul food at Showcase Barbecue in Homewood. It's not open on Mondays, though, brother.
Don't do that for the simple fact he doesn't like anything spicy. He's the only guy I know that doesn't even use ketchup.
Me and Levine are in hostile territory in Homewood.
What happened?
And Al Levine's telling these folks, he's like, man, he's like, that macaroni and cheese better be good. And I'm like, Levine.
Hold it.
I hope it's terrible, but we get out of here in one piece, brother.
I don't see color. And they go, do you want a sample, sir? And then I said, those greens look very good, are they? She goes, they're the best.
I
said,
think you asked them that about every single thing.
Too? Not only did I have free samples, Zach here bought me lunch.
Wow.
So I had to take the lunch home. I couldn't eat all those ribs in the truck at 80 miles an hour. It was hard. They were slipping away. But it's a great place wherever I was. I didn't take any notes. Now, we only got a minute or so left. What's going on? Are you done with the comedic events and the serious stuff, or?
Well, we save the seriousness for Tuesday nights.
All right. That's when you'll watch us on our studio show. It's live. Verizon 32 everywhere, Comcast 7. Watch us there. Thanks, Dave Cable. Thanks, Bethel Park, for letting us out in the neighborhoods here. And I don't know if we're going to Africa or not this year, but we'll see what happens. I got to get a passport, too. So hopefully Brenner Contracting. Wait, how many times is this? I got to get this towel washed.
Man, you're due for an upgrade, my friend.
I'm waiting for the latest towel. Can you get something in fluorescent green? For Levine. All right, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching our show. Thanks to all our great guests and everybody that stayed and everybody that left. We still appreciate you. Have a nice time. We'll see you next time. Good night.